Welcome to this video on the Hebrew Bible in Esperanto, specifically focusing on Zamenhof's translation of Genesis chapter 1. We will trace the journey from the Hebrew text to the 1926 London Bible, highlighting the historical additions from 1911 and beyond. Translating isn't just about replacing words, it's about conveying relationships. This video explores the key questions of how Zamenhof's Esperanto structure interacts with the original Hebrew, moving beyond mechanical word substitution. To understand these shifts, we distinguish between two paths: the way of translation, which looks at how Hebrew traits are rendered in Esperanto, and the way of transmission, tracking how that Esperanto text evolved from 1911 to 1926. What happened between 1911 and 1926? This period covers Zamenhof's final years, the documented intermediate 1915 manuscript, and the post-1917 period, where the British Bible Committee oversaw the final revisions. When analyzing these changes, we categorize them as preserved, interpreted, lost, or gained. These are not value judgments, but descriptive tools to understand how the source trait is handled in the target language. Take the Hebrew verb bārāќ, for example. In the Esperanto translation, the core concept is preserved as quote, yet some verbal morphology is lost. This illustrates that dictionary equivalence does not mean total structural identity. Similarly, the term rûaḥ highlights the necessity of semantic choice. Translating it as spirito involves a reduction of the wider Hebrew semantic field, which is an unavoidable step, not a failure of fidelity. In Genesis chapter 1, verse 26, the plural form is preserved in the Esperanto nikriu. However, while the grammatical form is maintained, the specific identity of those plural reference remains a deep hermeneutical question. Zamenhof also creates intertextual connections. By using a consistent lexical system for viro and virino across different creation accounts, he bridges Hebrew terms that were originally distinct, showcasing a new, coherent Esperanto structure. Ultimately, Zamenhof was not just translating words, he was reconstructing relations. The structure of Esperanto itself serves as an essential tool for this reconstruction. Finally, when comparing the 1911 and 1926 versions, we find remarkable stability. Out of 31 verses in the first chapter of Genesis, 29 show no lexical changes, reflecting a very consistent editorial transmission. Regarding the 1915 manuscript, while it remains a key area of inquiry, we examine two scenarios. Either the changes occurred during Zamenhof's lifetime or during the later British editorial process. Further documentation is needed. In conclusion, we observe a paradox: deep structural transformation between languages combined with extreme lexical stability during transmission. Zamenhof's work remains a testament to the art of translating relations. Our bibliography features key academic references, including Gesenius's Hebrew Lexicon, Joan Muraoka's Grammar, and Turi's Descriptive Translation Studies. These works provide the foundation for our analytical framework. This presentation is part of a multilingual series covering 15 different languages. The core content and scientific rigor remain consistent across all versions to ensure academic clarity. For those interested in a deeper dive, the complete academic study, Genèse 1 de Zamenhof, is available on academia.edu. You can access the full documentation by scanning the QR code on screen. Thank you for your attention. We hope this overview of Zamenhof's work, from the Hebrew source to the final Esperanto text, has provided valuable insights into the art of translating relations.